Hey guys, this is Farm Amazing Adventures. I'm actually right here in Winchester, Virginia at the Patsy Cline house. Now this is one of the houses she actually lived in. Now there's many houses that she lived in throughout her life, but this one, I believe she lived here from her preteen or just her teenage years up to her adult life till she became famous. This is the house right here. Now, like I said, there's another house I'm gonna go to after this one. Of course, is abandoned, but it is believed that that was the house she was born and raised in. Not this one, but the one somewhere a little far away from here. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside and check it out. If you like adventure, press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications so you won't miss out on any of my posts. Also share this post as well as other posts I've done in the past. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and check it out, and thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I cannot take videos inside this house, only photos. So I'm going to show you a slideshow of what it looks like from the inside. Here inside, next to the doorway here, inside the wall is actually a timber wall. Now the whole house used to be a log cabin at one time, and it was built in the 1850s. So like I said, originally it was a log cabin, so the timber is still there. And they, of course, it's behind the wall and it's glassed off. Majority of the items here belong to Patsy Cline. The other part belongs to her mother, Hilda. That will be Patsy Cline's microphone right there. Alright guys, that was it. I couldn't take photos. I can take photos but not videos in that place. So I'm going to try to go to her grave as well as her other house she lived in, possibly. I'm not quite sure, but they think that was her house she lived in, which is located in Gore, Virginia. So it's abandoned, you can't go inside. So I'm going to try to check it out. Alright, just left the Patsy Cline house. I'm going to head to a grave site. Alright, her grave is actually behind the funeral home. Now I gotta go out and look for it. So I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, there it is. Found her grave. Yeah, Patsy Cline's buried here. And her husband's buried right next to her as well. Yeah. Charles Dick, her second husband, born 1934 to 2015. He died recently. And there's Patsy Cline, or Virginia H. Dick. Her last name is Dick because of her second husband. So, yep, that's her grave. Alright, I just left this cemetery where Patsy Cline was buried at. Right now I'm going to head down to one of her houses that she lived in. Now, she lived in many places throughout her early years. But this particular house, she was it is believed that she lived there for quite a while when she was maybe a toddler. Maybe she was, who knows, maybe she was born, she wasn't born there, but when she was born, she kind of was raised in that house. And that was her mother's side of the family that lived there, her grandparents. So they believe that they lived there and she lived with them for a little while. And it's abandoned. Of course, I'm not gonna go inside, and of course, like I say, I'm creeped out by abandoned places. But so I'm not gonna go inside. Of course, it's probably not safe anyhow. But I'm gonna kind of show you what it looks like. And like I said, it's believed that she lived there at one time. So, anyways, I'm gonna head down right now. All right, I'm here. I had to park my truck way back there because the road was closed. But this is the house they believe that Patsy Cline lived here as a toddler or a baby. Lived a good part of her life. Of course, she moved around a lot growing up. But across the creek there was a blacksmith shop. Of course, I'm not gonna go over there, but what I understand, there was a swinging bridge, and that blacksmith shop belonged to her grandfather, Patsy Cline. And of course, her grandparents lived in the house, and that was on her mom's side of the family. So, of course, you can't. I think it's private property, so I'm not gonna go on there. Of course, it's. I don't know. There's snakes and all sorts of stuff in there, so I'm not gonna go in there. So, but yeah, that's the house they believe that Patsy Cline lived in there in her early years. And there's the stone chimney. And of course, like I said, she moved around a lot growing up. Her daddy was just constantly moving around. So the other places that she lived in, no one really knows much about or anything about. So, but yeah, this is the area, and that's the house right there. They believe that she lived there at one time. Now, the house we just came from, she lived there since, she was 16 years old, till she was 20 years old. Of course, when she turned 20 and 21, that's when she started getting famous and kind of well-known, before the public, so. Yeah, it's so quiet around here. There's not a lot of traffic here. Like I said before, they closed the road down there. And so I had to walk up here about, less than a mile. It was a good walk, but, couldn't drive up here. But yeah, that's the house. And you can tell it's falling apart right there. And of course, there's no really initiative or plans to just save that house, or even look into the house even more to see the history behind it. So, but it's sad seeing it fall apart like that. Alright, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you like adventure, press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications. Also share this post as well as other posts I've done in the past. Like I said, I hope you enjoy what you watched. And anyways, I'll see you guys in another video, and thank you for watching.